This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
So, JR, one of those moments that I couldn't wait to share with you and talk to you about, because I have a clip for it as well, was the most memorable moment of Cactus Jack's first WCW run. And unfortunately, it was a horrible match with Mil Mascaras at the Clash of the Champions in Corpus Christi, Texas. It's February 6, 1990, for those that want to go back and check it out on the Peacock. Cactus takes a spectacular flat back bump on the concrete floor, however, and you and Cornette, you're on commentary together, and you guys are like, man, his career might be over. Cornette says Cactus Jack is dead. So here we go. Let's watch the clip, and then we'll get into this a little bit. Let's check it out together.
Right over the top. Cactus Jack, a man of rare intelligence. Very rare when he shows any.
Cactus Jack is going off after Gary Capetta, the world's most dangerous announcer, run him right out of his... Wait a minute! Cactus, he doesn't pay attention to where he's going. And he's blaming all the fans here in Corpus Christi.
I'll tell you something, the breakfast room at a honeymoon hotel isn't as vacant as Cactus Jack's head. He is an idiot.
Hey, I wouldn't say he's an idiot. I'd say he's unorthodox. I'd say he's strange. I'd say he's not all there. But he's definitely not an idiot. I mean, when you got guys like the Steiners, Rick Steiner stayed up all night one time studying for a urine test. Now, that's stupid.
Well, full Nelson there by Mil Mascaras. Cactus Jack's backed him in the corner. The cheap shot, the elbow right to the head, followed by a right hand. And Mil Mascaras fights right back very quickly.
And Cactus is staggering. He looks a little more goofy than usual.
Bill looked great, you know. We were in Corpus Christi,
for all his crowd support.
Bill,
I've already said what I think of all his fans here. There's Cactus's book. I am in urgent need
especially in the
how true.
You know, those Latin markets like Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
His fans, there's nothing wrong with the Mexican people.
Double leg pickup.
You know, I feel like everybody ought to own one or two of them.
Trying to go for a Boston Crab. And Cactus Jack got to the ropes. That necessitates the break.
Yeah, this is not a very good match. Bill had kind of lost his edge. And, you know, he had paid his dues. My God, he probably was 50 years old when this match took place.
Yeah, had to be.
Always looked great.
And there's a cheap shot downstairs, a kick right to the midsection. Follows it up with a big right hand to the back of the head.
Cactus Jack doesn't have the best win-loss record in the NWA. You know why I think that is, Jim? He's just like a guy like Dr. Death. He needs guidance. He has all the skills and all the ability. Cactus Jack just needs somebody to tell him which direction to go in. Right now, Mascaras out on the floor. Hey, Cactus Jack could be setting him up for that big elbow. We've seen him do it before. The elbow right off the apron of the ring. He's setting him up for it, but Mascaras doesn't look stunned. Wait, Mascaras getting back in the ring. Cactus Jack doesn't know he's there. What in the world?
Oh, God, right on the concrete.
Oh, no.
Right on the back of his head on the concrete.
No. Cactus Jack is dead. He's done it this time. I've never seen anything like that.
His head just smacked that concrete. He was away from the mats. That's a concrete floor, fans.
He went 10 feet out onto the concrete. No human being could get back up after that. But he's doing it.
There was no mats there. He fell right on the back of his head on the concrete. Mascaras suplexed him back in the ring. And now the man of 1,000 masks will go up to the top. Will his high-risk move pay off? Cactus Jack is in la-la land. High cross body off the top. Mil Mascaras is going to pin Cactus Jack.
The winner of the match, Mil Mascaras.
I think there's no doubt, Jim, that the fall from the ring apron is what stunned Cactus. I can't believe that any human being could get back in the ring after that fall. It was only a formality for Mascaras to come off the top rope.
All right, JR. First of all, let's talk about that bump. I mean, that sickening thud, as you would say.
He had to do one, man. He couldn't keep it out of his system. He was compelled, his DNA, all that stuff. He's going to get that damn spot in come hell or high water, and he did, and it made the match, quite honestly.
Yes.
So it's tough to try to talk and toning it down a little bit when some of the things they do along these lines, such high risk, are so good.
It's one of those moments where the guy that lost the match ends up getting over more because of a spot like that.
Well, I've heard it said, you know, over the years, it's just kind of wrestling lore. You can go over or you can get over. You can win or you can get over. And I can assure you that getting over is much more important than going over. So, but I thought the match was just average. You know, Mill was not, didn't have his working shoes on that night, apparently, but,
yeah, I think you were saying too, while the clip was playing, you think they obviously brought him in. You're in Corpus Christi, so there's a lot of, there's a big audience for that.
Yeah, we want to sell tickets.
Sure.
And we thought Mill, being a wrestling legend, especially in the Hispanic community, would help us there. And I think he probably did. I don't remember it that well, but I'm sure he helped us a little bit. But we were a little bit past, Paul, the era of Mill being at his hottest, and because this match with the Cactus was cold. There was no angle, big angle, long-term angle leading into it. So it was a little bit of a unique scenario there.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.